Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, or welcome. My name is Suleika, and over here I make creative videos. I share my thoughts and I edify the people all at the same time, okay? I came up with that slogan the other day and I was like, wait a minute, that kind of embodies exactly what I think I want to do. So we're gonna stick with it, we're gonna rock with it and see what it does, okay? So, anyways, thank you so much for cooking. Today we're gonna be chatting about some things. If you saw the title, you already know. You kind of got an idea of what we're gonna talk about. Talking about flow, life, trusting in the source, for our strength, for creativity, for all of our needs, right? And we're also gonna be painting together. So, this beautiful piece behind me, I started about a year ago. Um, and I haven't touched it really since. So I was like, you know what, this year, finishing this piece, okay? So we're gonna try our best to just get a little progress done. Um, if you guys are interested in like seeing a full process where I kind of show the stages of how I got to even this part and beyond for the final piece, let me know. I'd love to put that together. I actually have some footage of the beginning stages that I was making for fun, but I'd love to share that with you guys if you're interested. So let me know in the comments below. But anyways, I think that's pretty much it. Thank you for your comments on my last video. So touching, and I really appreciate every single one of you, all the likes, the watching, everything. Thank you. Thank you sincerely. So yeah, I'm running out of breath. And I just thank you for clicking this video today. So without further ado, let's get into this video, and I hope that you leave feeling better than you did when you clicked this. I need to express what's in me because this may be service and it may bring hope and light and love to someone else. And my duty is just to use what is inside of me, just to bring out what is inside of me. I don't have to make it happen. I just have to be, and I just have to do, and it will flow. Now, depending on the source, in that voice note, I touched on the idea of depending on the source, not just for my mere inspiration, but honestly for the motivation, the courage, and the energy to show up in my life and to use my creative gifts to make a difference in this world. So, whether you're an artist or someone who's learning how to do something for the first time, or just somebody facing a really daunting task after taking a long break away from something, I want you to stand confidently in who you are and trust that the abilities and gifts that you have were given to you for a reason because you are capable. And knowing that through connection to the ultimate source, the Most High, you literally have all that you need to walk this thing called life out, and even better, guidance. I have found myself battling with thoughts of fear and just doubts like never before. I think it's been harder this time because I actually did take a break away from art, and coming back into it after years off was really scary, mainly because now I worry, will I lose my creativity again? Will I be able to maintain it? And sometimes it makes me a little scared. But here's the good news. In that voice note, I talked about just being and not overthinking everything, showing up to create and knowing that the ideas will flow to me. And I believe that because my very breath is coming from a greater source than myself. And I don't have to be anxious about life because the Creator is my guide, my greatest inspiration, and my source of everything, including my creativity. It pushes me to keep showing up in society and being myself and knowing that I'm making a difference. So I can't just give up. I know you've got something that we could all benefit from as well, and even if it's never millions of people who you personally reach, remember that one small act of kindness has a ripple effect. So please continue to show up and be you in all that you were created to be, and don't give up on yourself, because you matter way more than you think you do, and you are so capable to overcome this fear that is trying to stop you and hold you back. Now I want to talk about drawing from the source and this electrical circuit analogy that I thought of. I had to do a little bit of research to confirm these thoughts, but yeah. Okay, so think of your creative journey as like an electrical circuit. You can think of it as a loop or a pathway of some sort through which divine inspiration, like electric currents, flows through. So, similar to how an electrical circuit needs a closed loop for the currents to flow, our creative process requires a continuous connection to the ultimate source. In the same way that an open circuit can disrupt the flow of electric currents, doubt and fear can act as brakes in our creative circuit, leaving us with shortages and unable to flow with ease, or worse, effectively shine our light in this world. Just like a circuit must be closed for the electrons to flow and for devices to work effectively, we must keep our creative circuit intact by trusting in the divine and knowing that He will never fail us and flows through us daily. Now, I want to talk about trusting the flow and kind of expanding a little bit on that electric circuit analogy. So much like a well-designed electrical circuit includes various components, the energy source being the Most High, our wires representing the connections that we make in life, the load as the task or calling, and our openness to the divine guidance as the switch that turns everything on. Maya Angelou once said, "Creativity or talent, like electricity, is something I do not understand, but something I am able to harness and use. While electricity remains a mystery, I know I can plug into it and light up a cathedral or a synagogue or an operating room and use it to help save a life." That quote means a lot to me because it shows that we have the power to choose how we channel the creativity that is steadily flowing to us. We can either choose to illuminate the world or inadvertently cause harm. The essence lies in the choice to use it. Our creative circuit, fueled by this divine source, provides us with the freedom to channel our creativity, to use it, shape it, and let it flow into the world. And not just to keep it for yourself. Remember, because creativity does not originate from you, but something greater, the Most High Yah, you literally do not have to worry about losing it. So I'm learning to show up in my creative process, to know that the more that I use to give, the more of it I will have. So maybe something has been urging you to embrace your specific gifts that you have, whether creativity or not. I hope that you can lean into it with an open heart and let it surge through your creative circuits, and understand that just like electricity, creativity comes from an unlimited source, simply waiting for us to open our hearts and accept it. You cannot use up creativity, because the more that you use it, the more that you have.